You guys, what is going on with Bow Wow? Because he is online firing off at JD and the BRAT over this whole 106 and Park thing. Like, did Bow Wow let the meet and greet money go to his head? Let's talk about it. And as always, you're watching What's Going On Lately, where we discuss pop culture and celebrity news. So if that's your vibe, subscribe. Now let's get back into the video. Okay guys, so get into this. This whole thing started because Jermaine Dupri went on this podcast called The Goats and the Underdogs, right? And he was explaining to them that it was his idea to go to the president of BET at the time, who was Stephen G. Hill, to pretty much pitch an idea about a youth-oriented video countdown show. Because he felt like at the time, black artists like Bow Wow were not getting the same type of love from shows like TRL or whatever, because they was kind of focused on pop counterparts, you know, like Britney Spears, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, and people like that. So he was pretty much saying 106 and Park was created by me. I created the show for Bow Wow. I was watching MTV, and MTV had TRL. And they were catering to NSYNC, and they were catering to Backstreet Boys, and anything white that was coming out that was pop. They was allowing these kids to scream and holler at them. And I was like, yo, we don't have nothing for black people like that. Like, we're the black kids that love music. Why don't they have a show like that? So he went on to say that he called Stephen Hill and said, yo, I got an artist. We need to make a show just like TRL. And Stephen Hill said, what's the artist? He said, Bow Wow. Now, he said, everybody challenges what I'm saying. Mind you, they wasn't going to put Bow Wow on TRL like that because he was a rapper. He was a black little young boy rapping, but he was also 12 years old. Nobody on TV was 12 years old anywhere creating this type of pandemonium. So pretty much once Jermaine Dupri said that, you know, a lot of people was online like, okay, we can kind of see this, we can kind of see that, or, oh, you know, I didn't know this, I didn't know that. And pretty much once the clip kind of picked up steam, Bow Wow went to Twitter and was just like, stop the cap to JD. And he pretty much was just like, you know what? You know, that's cap what Jermaine Dupri was saying. He tweeted, he said, JD ain't create 106 and Park. Stop the cap. He said, Stephen Hill, Rick Grimes, and all the great people in the BET office and staff created that show. All I did was capitalize off of what they created and made it mine. I would know. I am Mr. 106. I would never take away someone's creativity. Now, a lot of people were scratching their heads at what Bow Wow tweeted, and a lot of people was wondering like, dang, do him and JD got beef or anything like that? Because mind you, this is not the first time that he is calling out Jermaine Dupri. If you guys remember back in March, he pretty much had kind of like the same thing to say about Jermaine Dupri. He was saying like, you know what, I should have stayed with Snoop. You know, I ain't worked with Jermaine Dupri in over 10 years. You know, it ain't no beef. We don't have no chemistry. And a lot of people was looking at him like, damn, like, that's what you got to say to somebody that kind of took you up under their wing and that you saw so much success with. So honestly, it's not that surprising that now in December, he was kind of calling cap to what Jermaine Dupri was saying. Now, y'all know Jermaine Dupri and the BRAT are like besties, right? So when she saw all of this going down online, she said, oh, hell no, I got time today too. So she wrote on her Instagram, she said, man, WTF, I really don't have the time or patience for this S, but I got both today. She said, Bow Wow, what I can't let you do is discredit my big brother JD, who you called your dad for so many years, because that is pretty much the role you gave him. And instead of saying hell no, he rocked with it. She said, you are being so rude and disrespectful to the person who believed in you, nurtured you, and made you a complete star, wrote all your hits, accepted the challenge when Snoop brought you to him. He has never done anything to you but help. I ain't finna let you drag the most non-confrontational person who loved, cared for you, and spoiled your ass for years. He isn't and never would discredit BET execs. He discussed creating 106 before it was created so black people could have their own. TRL, no cap. If this is what you want to do, let's effing go. Pull up, little nigga, with your disrespectful A. So ungrateful. Woo! The BRAT sounded like Keisha Lance's Bottoms just then. I mean, oh my God, she was talking to him like a straight mama. And I'm not mad. I am not mad at the BRAT saying, you know what? Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you how your mama would talk to you. And yeah, she wasn't playing. Now, after pissing off everybody, Bow Wow did hop back on Twitter and pretty much was just like, you know, I guess he kind of took the high road. He said, you know what? I love the BRAT. I'm not going to go back and forth with her. I have the utmost respect for her. And that she was really the real day one. So pretty much he don't want no smoke with the BRAT. And also he said that no one over there has his number. So they just got to find him online, honey, and pull up on him on Twitter or something like that. But guys, let me know what you think about this story, because between Bow Wow and Romeo airing out everybody from their day one circle, I just don't know what to think, y'all. What do you guys think? Was Bow Wow wrong for calling cap on what JD was saying? Did you understand what JD was saying? Or was JD in the wrong for trying to add inches on what he created or didn't create? Let me know what you think in the comments.